Is this Toby or Hurt at Bill Walsh? This is Brennan, right? Hey, I got the turnover on Saturday, and I apologize. I was bottled up. I didn't get a chance to work on this for you. Wanted to see, make sure that you were ready and find out how set you are on a certain vehicle. Was there a certain vehicle that you went in to look at? Let's see. Yep, the Acadia. Okay. Okay, so I'm looking this over here. So I probably can get you, the payment's probably going to be higher than you want it to be, but I'll have to talk to the dealer to make sure that they'll take the deal as well. Because what were they originally asking for that vehicle? Do you remember? Let me see here. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I mean, I think down payment might be the problem here. Let me see. Yeah. Oh, sure. So all I do is work on the deals that, these are below 600 credit score. I don't work on anything easy. Let's see here. I'm not going to argue that point. I just know that they turned it over to me, and I don't usually work on anything above 600. So let's see. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, sometimes the banks, and these are not all 100% credit score driven programs. They're not all of them. They sometimes are driven by other attributes. You do have some good attributes on your application, like your job. Looks like a good job. Doesn't say here how long you've been on the job. Oh, 5 months. Okay, 3 years? Oh, yeah, 5 months. Okay. Oh, like, I've been with Bill for 11 years, and all I do is the deals that nobody else wants to really mess with, for whatever reason. So if I'm looking at this, Brennan, you can Google what I'm about to tell you. I'm not telling you this to upset you because I want to sell you the vehicle worse than you want to buy one. And I think down payment's going to be key on this deal for me to produce. I'm 99% positive I could produce for you. But I think that you need to Google the why does the bank see a lower credit score than I do? Because I don't know why they do that to customers. It makes my job harder. Because here you are, like I'm above 600. Well, you're not. The banks. I got all these banks that would do above 600. They're all declines, and I'm not going to get into it, But it says here 584, but then it just says maybe you're past due on some stuff right now. I don't know. Like I don't like scrutinize credit reports, but the bottom line, is I got to get okay. The original purchase price was 14,680. Okay, so or something like that with everything in there. I got to get the dealer to take the deal with your fee. That fee is an acquisition fee. It's a fee that I got to get them to take the deal because of it's based on the risk. So like there's 12 tier levels, and the banks tell me what to do. I don't tell them, and it looks like I only have one offer. So like one offer that has a $1,400 fee. And so I want to make sure that you're ready with money down before I go and beat up the dealer and get them to take the deal with a $1,500 fee, because otherwise I'm beating them up on a pretend deal. Like if you need 2 or 3 weeks to get $1,500 together, that's what it looks like. hmm And like like that, if that's your worst problem, so like I've done finance 5,000 of these deals. I'll tell you, I learned in the 1990s at Olympic Auto Mall in Chicago on Cicero Avenue, Brennan, with a baseball bat underneath my desk at a place that did 800 cars a month and spoke 100 different languages. I've seen it all. I mean, every once in a while, there's something I haven't seen. Okay, I do still learn. I still learn and grow. But I mean, I've seen so much. So like for me, looking at this, I'm not sure. Okay, maybe the bank is saying 1,800 down, possibly 15 to 1,800. I can go to them with 1,500 and see, but it looks like they may have countered this one offer for 1,800 down on that kind of money. Now, if we scale it back, if we scale back the price, it'd be about 428, 425, right in there. But it's only a 4.5 year loan. And then again, I have to go to that next step and get the dealer to take the deal. But just so you know, if that is too much down payment, I'm always willing to scale it back under 10 grand and see if we can get away with less money down. So this is another idea. I know it looks like you're looking for a third row SUV and that one caught your eye. Typically if I have a customer that, has a kind of fee, I'm going to tell them you need a little flexibility. We got to, have a little bit of, because I may have to switch units. That was one of the first things that I asked you. If I can't get the dealer to take the deal, are you flexible on a different third row SUV that I can get them to take the deal? When the credit, unfortunately, maybe you didn't have to deal with like this kind of financing before for many many years, but for some reason you have to now. And so, like, unfortunately, I have to kind of work it backwards for you so that when you're test driving it, you can leave with it, and that the fee isn't going to stop the deal, or the book value is not going to stop the deal because the bank doesn't like the book. Luckily, this one's got a pretty decent book. There are cases where customers want this certain car, and then the vehicle isn't worth what the dealer's asking, and that'll kill our deal. So there's all these things that I'm going to marry before you'd even test drive, so that you can leave with it. I want to, you want to know too that everybody's on board. You don't want to get your hopes up only to find out you can't have it because of whatever reason. So. But I feel confident I could produce for you if you get the down payment together, because then, even if we have to revisit the inventory, because it does change pretty quick with this group. They sell 600 cars a month here, between all of them, and they share each other's inventory and stuff. So, just this is my cell phone. If you can, let me know and give me 1 day's notice. Literally, I will stop. If you say I'm ready, I'm going to look off of real time inventory, and then I'm going to get that work done. And that way, you can go in there and you'll be in and out of the dealer in record breaking time. You'll test drive it. You love it. You leave with it. It's fast. Hmm. Were you there on Saturday? Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, this will help. Yeah, save up the money. If you had 1,000 down, we'd have to scale it back even further on the money. I'm just saying you need that to get the kind of dollar amount you're requesting. Got it? Okay, now I'm Toby. Listen, just call me, text me. I'm here till 8 p.m. and then I'll jump on it for you. You can even send me a couple of stock numbers when you tell me you're ready. Say, here's a couple stock numbers, that I would consider. I'm okay with working it like that. Thank you, my friend. Thanks for your time. Yep. Okay, bye bye. Bye bye.